This is from RisingApple.com. Headline: 3 Mets prospects heading into a make or break year. And before we get into this video, I need you to hit that subscribe button. As I record this video, this channel needs 89 subscribers. Smash that subscribe button. Get this channel over 1,000 subs so it's a fully functioning, monetized channel. So thank you. Here again, these Mets prospects need to show what they're made of or risk fading away. New York Mets are making it a priority to value their prospects to a high level this offseason. Instead of giving up on their plethora of mid-upper tier prospects and trades, they've opted for short-term or minor league contracts. In large part, this has been done to focus on building a contender in 2025 and 26, rather than go all in 2024. This is also in part due to the rather inactivity across all 30 major league ball clubs, not named the Los Angeles Dodgers. With the supplement of prospects from the 23 draft and trade deadline deals, some players have gone under the radar. In reviewing MLB Pipeline's top 30 list from the beginning to the end of 2023, many new faces have entered and exited the hierarchy of talent. This is not necessarily due to the trade deadline deals that brought back Luis Angel Acuna and Drew Gilbert. Much of this is due to a lack of performers that went unnoticed and favored the new shiny objects we just acquired. Who are the top 3 prospects that are now in a make-or-break year for the Mets' future? Now, I don't know if this writer understands, if he understands some of the players that they've put on this list. But this first player on this list is not in the Mets organization. He was released, if I remember correctly, he was released by Mets President of Baseball Operations, David Stearns. I could be wrong. I could have sworn I said it in the video on this channel, and I mentioned it a few times. This young right-hander has been forgotten about for obvious reasons. Drafted out of Florida Seminole High School in the 3rd round of 2019, Allen was considered one of the top 18-year-old arms in the country. For a team to have taken him away from his commitment to the University of Florida, they would have had to pay a hefty price, especially with Scott Boras's representation. Brodie Van Wagenen took this risk in 2019 and signed him to a bonus worth $2.5 million. Going into the 3rd round, slot value by millions came with big expectations for Allen. He immediately became the Mets' top pitching prospect in 2020, having only thrown 10 and 2 1/3 innings in 2019 between rookie ball and Class A Brooklyn. During the COVID-shortened 2020 season, Allen was an invitee to the Mets practice squad, given the minor league season cancellation. It seems as though Allen was on a fast track to making his major league debut at just 20 years old. Since spring training at 21, Allen has not thrown a single professional pitch. He has undergone 2 Tommy John surgeries, causing him to miss all of 2022 and 23. It is unclear when Allen will pitch in 2024 and has had no media coverage since undergoing his 2nd surgery last January. If Allen were to pitch in the minor leagues this season, he would be on an innings limit. Though he is still 23 years old, Allen will have to show he can pitch the season for the Mets to still consider him a prospect. Again, his status with the Mets organization might be over with. I do recall his name popping up that the Mets released him, that Dave Stearns let him go. So we will keep you up to date on that. Number 2 on this list, Alex Ramirez. The Mets have a track record of signing immense talent out of the international market. At 16 years old, outfielder Alex Ramirez signed with the Mets out of the Dominican Republic in July of 2019 for $2.05 million. He's known as a solid defensive center fielder with an above-average arm and great speed. With the lack of right-handed options for the outfield in 2024, Ramirez would have a solid chance of getting an opportunity in Queens later this season. Ramirez broke out in 22, playing 121 games between St. Lucie and Brooklyn. He hit .281 with 11 homers, 71 RBIs, and 21 stolen bases. This result made Ramirez an MLB Pipeline Top 100 prospect and all baseball before the 2023 season. Since then, however, Ramirez only hit .221 with 7 homers and 53 RBIs for Brooklyn in 2023. He has fallen from a top 5 prospect in the Mets system down to 11. David Stearns has taken a chance Ramirez will bounce back at 24, having added the 21-year-old to the 40-man roster. This does not mean Ramirez will make his debut this season. Billy Epper added Ronnie Mauricio to the roster before 2022. Knowing the way Stearns values every 40-man roster spot, this was done to protect a still valuable asset from the Rule 5 draft. However, if the Mets need to clear space for another asset down during the season, Ramirez could be a DFA candidate. This means the young outfielder must perform this season if he wants to remain in the organization. And finally in this video, number 3, Justin Jarvis. One of the cavalcades of prospects acquired in July may already be under a tight microscope. Drafted by the Stearns-led Milwaukee Brewers out of North Carolina in 2018, Justin Jarvis is a solid innings eater type of starting pitcher. His fastball is not overwhelming, just topped out at 92 to 94 miles per hour, but his splitter is an out pitch that produces a lot of ground balls. While Jarvis' pitch arsenal not fool many batters, he still managed to strike out 138 and 188 2/3 innings this past season. His windup is reminiscent of former Mets pitcher Chris Bassett. Jarvis really broke out 22, throwing to a 3.83 ERA and 141 innings between single A and double A. His walk rate dropped significantly from 35 walks in 63 innings in 2021 to 66 and 141 innings in 2022. Though Jarvis seemed to be progressing, he struggled mightily at Triple A for both the Brewers and the Mets. After starting the season with a 3.33 ERA in Double A, he had 8.04 ERA in just 31 1/3 innings pitched for Triple A Syracuse. His walk rate was eye-popping, with 22 of them across 9 starts. Though Stearns drafted Jarvis in 2018, he did not protect him from the Rule 5 draft this offseason. This decision is telling that the Mets do not believe Jarvis would be a major league loss had another team drafted him. He's not far from major league ready, being 23 years old and making it to AAA in 2023. While there is reason to believe the new automated strike zone AAA played a part in his struggles, he must make adjustments to remain on the Mets' future depth charts. So, you let me know what you think about this video. And again, as I record this video, this channel needs 89 subscribers. We're almost at the finish line, and it's all due to you. So if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button before you go smash that sucker. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers very quickly, and it's all because of you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.